Mark, how much can Saturday do for you going forward?
I think it can be massive. And what we have to ensure is that come Thursday when we speak again, is that we've managed to build on Saturday's performance, resilience, character that we show. We've been out of sorts a little bit, results-wise, but we showed what we can be about. We showed tenacity, everything. We showed a good bit of football quality. Scored a really good goal. Could have had a couple more. Limited, a team that scores at home every week. To one, not scoring. Two, not having too many chances. Putting lots of crosses in the box, but we won everything back there, and it was good, and it gives us something to build on.
And the formation obviously worked as well. How much of that is down to that if there's only one up top, but they don't get isolated with the shape that you're in?
Yeah, well, you look at the goal. I've got 3 or 4 trying to break into the box. There are other times as well where we've got men in the box. I didn't see that as a problem. I think, looking back over the last few years and this season, we've predominantly played 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3, and some variation of it. We've tried at times to expand it, trying to play a bit of 4-4-2, trying to, play, a different way at certain times. But I think the way we played Saturday was how we've played for the last couple of years, really.
And presumably pretty difficult to make some changes after that.
Yeah. I thought the back four was superb. In front of Scotty. I thought Mitch Brundle making his league debut, Michael Eakwe along with Stevie and Craig were superb. They did everything I asked of them. We had people in front of them doing the jobs. It was far more like what we're after, and that's not decrying what's gone on or anything like that. But if we put in performances like that, we'd be a lot higher in the table.
But last week, I heard you talking to the media and you were asking for more clean sheets. You got one at the weekend, and how pleasing was that on the 3 points?
Yeah, definitely. A very tough place to go. I think someone said it was the first time they've not scored at home all season. They put a hell of a lot of crosses in the box, but whenever they put them in, Stevie I thought was absolutely unbelievable Saturday. He was just like a magnet, just headed and kicked everything away. I thought he was absolutely brilliant. The whole team you couldn't see anyone played poorly Saturday. It was a really good team performance, and the victory is the most important thing.
How much is the difference to someone like Steve Elliott? When he's on his day, he's unbeatable, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely. People talking like the likes of Craig and not Craig, sorry, Mitch and Michael coming in. They did really well, but they've got to look at people like Steve, who does it week in, week out, and he's so consistent, and he's done it all his career, and that's why he's had the career that he's had. And there's no point doing it for 1 or 2 games. You've got to do it for 10, 20 games in a row and do consistently well. A
lot of crosses, a lot of long balls from Newport. So Chesterfield are going to be a lot different. They're going to want to get the ball on the ground and play it a lot.
Yeah, we know Chesterfield. They're an unbelievable team. For this level, they've got some really good players, and I think they've got possibly the biggest budget in the league. But it's no point talking about budgets. It's about 11v11 on the pitch, and we know it's going to be a tough game on Tuesday night. But hopefully we can go and put another good performance out there.
If you can continue this run of form and just get that consistency, because it seems like the spirit is just being uplifted by that one result.
Yeah, it's amazing what a win, how much better coming to work on a Monday morning with a win and a good performance. But like I say, we're not getting carried away. It's a win, and we're determined not to let the season just drift by and peter out because a win either way or a couple of losses either way, and you're right back in at the top or you're right back in at the bottom. So we need to keep going both ways.
Chesterfield, the one team earlier on in the season who you actually said, they outplayed us. So I suppose that shows how difficult it's going to be, doesn't it?
Yeah, they were the best team earlier in the season when we played. I know it was only the second or third game of the season, but I like them. I think Paul Cook's team always play decent football. He's got an array of attacking options. He's got quality defenders who've played higher. It's going to be a really, really tough game, especially on the back of them losing the last 2. One in a semi-final that actually got them to Wembley, and one a league one at Wickham. They'll be smarting. They'll be a wounded animal and looking to bounce back. We've got to make sure that we show the resilience, the character, the defending capabilities that we showed on Saturday and try and get something out of the game.